this will be the last and final part of my room tour. Here is where I keep my So Easy, the floss, and also the extra needles in the mat. And these are all of the stitching things here. Here is where I store my Your Story, the binder rings for it, and all of that stuff. So this is my Your Story drawer. These right here are like older pictures that I plan on one day doing some layouts on. Let me go up to this drawer here. And here is where I store my Stampin' Up! Stamps. Yeah, I only have 4 sets of Stampin' Up! Stamps. These are my Stampin' Up! Punches here. And those are the movers and shapers die down here. Over here in this drawer is where I keep my paper tray ink stamps. And I have 1 die because the die is actually bigger than that little container where I store my MFT and paper tray ink dies. So I left it in the drawer with the paper tray ink. This right here is where I keep my chipboard albums. As you all know, I do not do chipboard albums. I did one and I just really didn't like it. So most of the time I'll put these books in racks or like do giveaways. And these are different size tags back here that I've gotten in racks. And this is another chipboard album back here by 7 Gypsies. Back here is where I keep my melting pot, the Beauty, any kind of embossing, enamel, stuff like that. That goes back here. And these are the spatulas to the melting pot. Okay. Over here is where I keep my spellbinder dies. I don't, as you see, I mean, I have a lot of punches, don't get me wrong, but I don't have a lot of the border punches like a lot of people have. And I choose to use spellbinders instead. It takes up less room. So over here is where I'll keep my like Sizzix dies like this. And if I use like the lifestyle dies. But this whole spinning caddy here is my spellbinder dies here. So I am like a really big fan of spellbinder dies. I love them. So that's where I keep those. Then over here is where the one mini album that I did is right there. My scissors, as we all had these at one point of time. My son made this for me right here. And this is where I keep actually my mulberry flowers right there. Like the little ribbons that go in their hair when you do the paper piecing. And he made me this little drawer right here. These are my son's CDs. So when he's up here, he'll have something to listen to. And those are his CDs as well. And some of them are mine. Then down here, I just have my highlighters, a little lamp. That if I want like a little ambiance while I'm in my room. These are like just empty containers. And then this container down here is where I keep my felt and my burlap in. And I'm going to take you over here because there's one drawer that I forgot to show you over here. What was over here. Okay. Over here in this corner, I went like right on past this drawer. Right here, I have the 12 by 24 mats over here in this corner. And then this particular rack here, this drawer, cart, whatever you want to call it. I'm actually in the process of contacting Jetmax. I did contact them, but for some time, I would say like ever since I put this cart together, my drawers are a mess. So this drawer in here is where I have more of my scrap paper here. I have some chipboard album, and then I have a 12 by 12 boy stick that Carol Ann bought me. So I have that in here. Then I'll show you my next drawer. Now this one right here, you see how it comes? It's not all the way, it's messed up. So I'll show, actually I think, no, I left some stuff in this one. So, give me 1 second. Well, I'll just show you what's kind of like in here. This is all I have in here for right now because I'm waiting for them to give me another cam lock screw, Jetmax. And then this one down here is the same way. Over here is actually where I store my Tim Hortons items, paper. This has some paper and a couple of little grungy board. So this is like a Tim Hortons drawer down here for me. This is what I use it for. I put my Tim Hortons stuff in here. I know you all saying, yeah, she don't have no whole bunch of Tim Hortons stuff. I don't. I'm not like a, you know, I love his distress inks. I think that's like my favorite thing that he sells. So that is my room. Let me just take you for another little tour here. If you all have any questions at all, and that's my rack back there. As you see, I still had like more room back there. I wanted to put all my stuff back there, but for right now, I feel like this is like enough room for me. This is actually like one huge room. So I'm grateful for the space that I have. So I wanted to share where I make all my lovely and wonderful items with you all. And if you have any questions on organizational, where I got items from, places where you can get stuff from, please feel free to ask me. And if I know, I'll give you the answer. So thank you for watching my room tour and enjoy your day. Bye-bye.